So if I do anything in my relationship that I know it will make my partner happy, like watching it romance, is that what you meant to say? I'm being coerced. What about talking? If I have a conversation, not because I want to, but I know it will make my partner happy and will keep my relationship healthy, am I being coerced? Or am I just an adult and understand that relationships take communication and about wants and needs, and that is part of the communication indicating things that are making you unhappy in the relationship? Oh boy, that's a mouthful. And let me tell you, this is what I'm talking about when I tell you that men will tell me everything that they don't want to tell me. So I'm going to go through it piece by piece. I wasn't going to. But he's got his wife and kid in his profile picture while he's having this conversation with me. First, let me give you the context. This is on a post on Instagram that is just slides, and it now has over 81,000 views on it, where I just said having sex you don't want is sexual assault. I gave a few reasons for why people might have sex that they don't want. One of those reasons is that you're afraid your partner will leave you if you don't. This is the context that this man is arguing about with his wife and kid in his profile picture. I don't know, maybe it's his sister and his sister's kid. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and hope to God there is not some woman dealing with this man right now. He starts by saying, some of these are dangerous statements. Anyone can leave any relationship for any reason, including lack of sex. I agree. You can leave for any reason, at any time. I said, sure, but you can't tell your partner you'll leave if they don't have more sex. That's psychological and sexual abuse. He protests. He says, can I say, I'm not satisfied with our sex life. If we don't find a way to fix it, I'm leaving. No, that's coercive, because now she's having sex against her will to save your relationship. No one is asking about having sex. Someone can complain about lack of sex. That is not coercion. In your world, sex can ever be spoken about? Sex can be spoken about, and I've made several videos about the right way to do it. The right way doesn't include any threats of leaving or my feelings being hurt. The right way is not making it about sex. The right way is, I love you, and there's a problem in our relationship that I want to fix. I understand that you have a lack of desire, and I'd like to figure out why and what I can do to help you, because I remember how much you enjoy sex. But it's important that you know it's not about sex for me. It's about our entire relationship as a whole. So what can we do together to fix this problem for us? Do we need to take sex off the table for a little bit until you feel safe and connected again? That's the right way to do it. So I told him, no, that's coercive. Anything you say or do to make your partner feel like there's a negative consequence of not having sex is sexual coercion. And then if she gives in against her will, it becomes assault. And now we're back at the comment from the beginning. So if I do anything in my relationship because I know it will make my partner happy, like watch romance, I'm being coerced, it would be coercion if your wife is threatening to leave you if you don't watch a romance with her. But it wouldn't be rape if you went through with it. What about talking? If I'm just having a conversation, not because I want to, but I know it will make my partner happy and will help keep my relationship healthy. Am I being coerced? You could call it coercion if somebody is twisting your arm to have a conversation with them, but it wouldn't be rape. But I get this comment from men a lot, and it always begs the question, do you like your wife? If you hate talking to her, if you can't stand having a conversation with your wife, do you even like her? And if you don't like her, you don't like talking to her, is it really a surprise that she's not turned on by you sexually? Seems perfectly natural to me to not want to sleep with a man who doesn't want to talk to me. Or am I just an adult and understand that relationships take communication about wants and needs, and that part of that communication is in indicating things that are making you unhappy in a relationship? Absolutely. I fully believe in conversation about the things that are making us unhappy. But we have to be careful that we're not using those things to get what we want out of someone else. We have to be careful that we're not going into a conversation thinking, how can I get more sex out of my wife? And it's not healthy if the thing that's making you unhappy is that you're not having sex. I have a saying. I have a lot of sayings, but this one's good. The problem isn't that you're not having enough sex. The problem is that you think you're not having enough sex. You can get to the bottom of that problem. Well, then you might solve the other one.